Hello there. It's good to have you. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Yoan Moncada ready to roll. That's a ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway.
One.
And the 1-1. On a line. Tatis makes the grab. Fernando Tatis Jr. prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. This is the target. On the ground to third. He's got it on the dive. On the money. Nice play. Stepping in now, Ted Simmons. He played a pivotal role in Milwaukee's playoff runs in the early 80s, including their World Series appearance in 1982.
No, that's inside.
First pitch misses the plate. Two balls and 1 strike.
Ball.
Good slider. Now it's a full count.
Ball.
It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Francisco Lindor steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Fouls it off. Runner on first with 2 away. 2 strikes and no balls. Hangs in there. The 0-2 now. Swing and a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. Corey Seager digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. And that extends the inning. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Carlos Santana. The World Baseball Classic Series celebrates players from, yeah, you guessed it, the World Baseball Classic. Listen, some series are more obvious than others, and that's okay. Swings and lifts one to left center. Carroll on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. They scored 2 runs in the inning, and now they lead. Justin Verlander on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Robinson swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Now the throw to first on the run. In there safely. Corbin Carroll at the dish with a runner on first. In the air, out to left center. Alvarez giving his all. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate. Hits it hard to third. Throw to second. They get 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. That was a quick frame. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ketel Marte leads off the inning. Base hit. Tatis to first. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Alvarez will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Check swing, no appeal. sinker gets to the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out. Bobby Witt Jr., are you kidding me? What a play. Byron Buxton steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Byron bashes one. There it goes. Blasted by Byron. That was a big fly. Moncada steps to the plate after Byron Buxton delivered a home run. 0 for 1 on the day. The curve misses for a ball. Swings and lifts one to center. Beltran waiting for it. Hauls it in. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hit hard, and that gets through. Ted Simmons in the box with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball to first. And it's a foul ball. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Hard ground ball to second. On to first. That's the inning. They play. Yordan Alvarez bats first this inning.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Skips up some dust. Lined, but caught for the out. Nice. Carlos Beltran with his first trip to the plate today. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's fouled. JV deals. Strike 2. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin McGonigal.
Number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. A tad early. Just a tad. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a foul ball. And it's caught. Made that look easier than it probably was. The Knights wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Francisco Lindor ready to roll. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third.
The batter, number 5.
Seager comes up following the leadoff base hit from Lindor. Pedal to the metal. That's a little bit low. Seager ready. Calls it a ball, but man, that looked good. Wow. You just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat.
That's a foul ball.
Knights with a runner aboard. Rips one to center. Beltran settles under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ketel Marte shuffles into the box.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Into center field, that falls for a hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center, and that's probably the right call. Yordan Alvarez up now with 2 runners on base. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Keeps it fair. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. Buxton stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-1. Gets Wood on it. The pitch to Bucks. Went with the slider. Been his favorite pitch so far. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Victor Martinez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Eric Gagne. The Knights make the change after watching their lead shrink a bit. Went with the slider, but misses. Ripped on the ground to third. Moncada tosses to first. One away now, and that's going to bring Bobby Witt Jr. to the plate. Swings and misses out in front. Fights it off. Not done yet. Oh-2 on the way. Eric Gagne collects the punch out. Getting ready to hit, Jackie Robinson. Not tardy. Fastball off the plate. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. So we head to the 4th. Yoan Moncada is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Yoan Moncada.
Hit on the ground up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. That fastball wasn't fooling Tatis. Sends it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner on.
Up next for the ninth,
Ted Simmons at the dish with a runner on first. Tatis runs. Ted Simmons in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Tag save. Stolen base. The 0-2. Connects. Hammers one to right center. Tatis tags up. Witt with a relay throw. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the flyout. And there are 2 gone. Now we see Francisco Lindor looking to drive home Tatis. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Misses with the slider. Inside. Ripped on the ground to second. Third out, and the inning is over. Hey. Corbin Carroll, the first to hit this inning. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Goes foul. And the 0-1. Fouls that off. 0-2, deals. Stays alive. We'll do it again. Kicks and delivers. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right. Fernando Tatis Jr. up next to the dish.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Marte handles the chance. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Left Cuba in 2016 to play pro ball. Signed with the Dodgers before they traded him to Houston. Alvarez waits. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Late with the swing there. Run it back. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. Corey Seager leading things off with a 4-run cushion. That's foul. 0-1. The pitch. A little out front. He swings through it. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Next up here in the 5th inning, Carlos Santana. Early bird gets the strike. Misses the zone for a ball. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Swung on and lifted to left center. Slay King. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Count is 0-1. In the air to left center. Beltran ranging right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Page doesn't cough any up. Carlos Beltran leads things off and down by 4. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Fouled away. Here comes the pitch. In the air to center. Squeezes it, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate here in the 5th. That'll be foul. The pitch. And fouled away. And the 0-2. So close. That pitch was a trap. Puts it on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Victor Martinez is next to the plate.
The catcher, Victor Martinez.
Drops in a changeup for a strike. Foul ball. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance And that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Henry Aaron fouls away the first offering. The All-Star no longer with the lead here in ranked season. Goes with the curveball but misses. Swung on and that ball is well hit. Way back and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. With in after the blast from Henry Aaron. The Knights dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Ryan Helsley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Witt stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Count runs to 1-1. Cutter in for a strike. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. The All-Star play 2 runs. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez.
For Tijuana, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Slider misses the zone. Swings and laces one into left field. That gets down for a base hit. Buxton up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Adam Ottavino. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Buxton in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. 2-1 is the count now. Doesn't connect. He was late. Called the ball, but I'm not convinced. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass.
Now batting for Tijuana, the third baseman,
Yoan Moncada up now with runners at first and second. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Hopped up on the left side of the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on and lifted to right. Drifting back is Tatis. Alvarez tagging up. Caught on a rundown. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And no movement on the bases. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. That's in the dirt. And no advancement on the bases. Knights have 2 runners aboard. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Another 2-2. Delivers a ball.
That's it.
Into center field, that falls for a hit. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm in center. Francisco Lindor at the plate with the bases juiced. Hits it foul. Oh, and this one gets away. And the wild pitch plates a run. Kicks and delivers. Fastball catches the zone. Swung on and driven deep. Carroll drifting back. And that's down in the corner. Throw to second from the outfield. Not going to get him. He's in there. And they score a pair on the play. Corey Seager at the plate following the 2 RBI double. It's the fastball that misses. Foul ball. Runner at second with 2 down. Went with the change but misses. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Jackie Robinson ready to start this inning. Rips one to right. And that drops foul. 0-1 fires. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. The long ball continues to be a story. This one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Marte over to pick it up, and they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Diving attempt, but gets away. Not able to make a play, and now runners at first and second with nobody out.
The batter, number 44.
Yordan Alvarez steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Foul ball. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Runners on the move. Santana. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Carlos. Beltran bats here in the 6th. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Josh Hader. I would have swung there. Late with the swing there. Line drive. That one looks like trouble. Carroll touches home. And into second with a 1-out double. Sean Biggin has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. 0-1 to start. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Can't get to it, should bring in the run. Beltran rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores easily. And it's a 1-run game. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Martinez comes to the plate following the RBI double. Hit hard to left center field. Buxton with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Henry Aaron. First pitch, and the runner takes off.
Inside, ball.
Save. That's an easy stolen base. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. 1-1 now. Misses the zone with a slider. Aaron gets into one. Headed back. Can't get there. And the run should score. The visitors cough up the lead in the very next frame. We're all square. Bobby Wick comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. I hope you enjoyed that because I know the other team certainly didn't. Hauls it in for the out. They played 7 runs in the inning. This is a 2-run game. Carlos Santana leads us off.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The sweeper misses for a ball. In the zone for a strike. Tried to hold up. They rule it a strike. 1-2. The pitch. Throws one in the dirt. It finds its way through for a hit.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. Oh, the pitch gets away. A terrible time for this to happen. And he stays put, not chancing. 1-1 the count. Cutter misses for a ball. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And that makes it 2 runners aboard, and now they're cooking with gas. Yordan Alvarez up now with 2 runners on base. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Gil Hodges, the pinch hitter, and a big at-bat in this game with the tying run standing on first. Slider misses for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran camping under it. Hauls it in for the out. Byron Buxton steps up as a parallel 2 card. Skips up some dust. No movement, and that's ball 1. The All-Star up by 2 late in the game. The count is 2-1. Ball. Byron ready. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. Santana headed for the plate. And he scores. Safe. Yoan Moncada next to hit after the RBI single. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? The count is 1-0. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Whips it to second. There's one. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. Time for the seventh inning stretch. Considering a stroll. Back here in a one-run game, Corbin Carroll at the plate. Leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Stays in the fight. Fly ball left center. Brings it in. And now one away. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swings and Tatis tattoos one. Sailing out. Out of here. This game is all knotted up. A dramatic dinger. Alvarez comes to the plate now following that important shot from Fernando Tatis Jr. All-star. One down, bases empty. Out in front, foul. Drilled to center field. Buxton galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Carlos Beltran in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Misses the plate with pitch number one. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Spoils it. The 1-2. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. It's a tie game. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Righty kicks and delivers. Keeps swinging with two strikes. The 2-2. Hard liner. Makes the catch. Inning over. 7 innings complete. And Ted Simmons leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Witt sends it to first. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes up to bat in the 8th. 1-0 to start.
That's outside. Ball.
Fly ball center field. Takes it in for the out. Here's the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Early swing, foul. Here comes the pitch to Seager. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. That's in the dirt. Popped up left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th, and we're still tied up. Sean. His leadoff this inning. Angel Serpa, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. On the ground up the middle. Marte handles. Throw to Santana for the out.
Now batting for Houston, the catcher, Victor Martinez.
Gets under it and pops it up. puts it away for the out. Next up here in the 8th inning, Henry Aaron.
The first baseman, Henry Aaron.
Out of the zone for a ball. Spoils it. The wind and the pitch. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. That wasn't even close to the zone. Swung on and lifted to right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Serpa enjoys a... Back here in a tie game, Carlos Santana leads off the top of the ninth. Off the plate.
No, that's inside.
Crosses the zone for a strike. It's the sweeper that misses. Swing and a line drive into right field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Ketel Marte is the batter now. Throws one in the dirt.
Low. That's the ball.
The count is 2-0. The pitch. Misses the zone, down and in. Delivers a sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Swung on, hit hard to center. Beltran moves under this one. Makes the catch. 2 gone. Now coming to the plate in the final frame. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Out of the zone with the cut. Here's the 1-1. Gets a piece. Knights. 2 down, nobody on. Skips up some dust. Rips it to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Back in a flat. This is where everything slows down. All eyes on you. Lifted in the air to right. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. That doesn't catch the zone. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. Not in time, and he's safe. Corbin Carroll ready to go with the winning run at second. Really important at bat here. I'm literally on the edge of my seat as I record this. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to first, Santana collects it, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. step up with a winning run at third. They go with the intentional walk, so he heads to first with 2 outs in the inning. Yordan Alvarez strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. 0-1 the count. Misses the plate for a ball. Popped up to left center. Castro makes his way to it. Makes the catch, inning over. The winning. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Byron Buxton steps to the plate to face Kenley Jansen. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. That's a cutter for a ball. Now in a two-strike hole. That's a ball. Still alive at the plate. Won't go away. Kenley kicks, fired. Cutter misses the mark.
That's the ball.
Jansen picks up the K in a big spot. Yoan Moncada comes to the plate with an impressive power rating against righties. Misses the zone with the cutter. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Fly ball to center. Beltran settling under it. Castro tags from second. Relay throw. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. Fernando Tatis Jr. is now at the plate. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Ted Simmons steps to the box following the go-ahead home run. Here's a rocket to right field. A base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate in the final frame. Hit on the ground to third. Ball. And that's just foul. Cutter misses.
Inside, ball.
Hit hard, up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Corey Seager at the dish with runners at the corners. Ronald Acuna Jr., the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Pitch gets away. Crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch. The All-Star have given up 3 runs this inning. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. One more time. Runner at second with 2 gone. Extends the at-bat. Here comes the 1-2. Puts it on the ground to third. Figgins whips it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They strand the runner. Carlos Beltran, the leadoff hit, playing down by 3. An opportunity to score Jordan here. Puts one on the ground, foul. The 0-1 now. A swing and a soft line. Gets down, base hit. Alvarez coming home. And he touches home. And now just a 2-run deficit. Yoshinobu Yamamoto pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Sean Figgins at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Beltran on at first, nobody out. Going for the sac bunt. A flip to the pitcher covered. Safe. He beat it. Caught up between second and third. Tags the runner, that's 1. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Victor Martinez. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Smashes one deep. But it hooks foul. It had the distance. Ground ball to first. And foul ball. And the pitch. A pitch out, but nothing happening. He steps off. Big pitch coming. All-star. With a runner at second. Lined into right center field. Figgins tags up and moves up to third. Now 2 away. Henry Aaron stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Ryan Howard strolls. Played as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Eduardo Rodriguez, the new arm. The Knights make the move in a brand new game. Catches a piece. The All-Star have plated 3 so far this inning. Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and it sets up Jackie Robinson to potentially change this game. Gap shot should bring in the run. Witt around second. He's coming home. The lead was short-lived for the visitors. This game is tied.